Hey guys, it's Joel, and welcome to another Save the Flavor movie review. Today I'm reviewing 2015's The Witch. This one was actually this one was actually requested from the comment section of my Hereditary review. It was requested 4 months ago, but I work full time, and fuck it takes me a while to get to things. So thanks to my boy S. Dry for the request. Also, I don't know why I'm bothering to do a review of this movie, because if you look further down in the comment section of my Hereditary video, my boy Ross Kemp has already done a review for me. Just fucking end the video right now. But anyway, I'll soldier on. The film starts out with Father William and his family being exiled from their gated community and being forced to start a farm in the middle of nowhere, where eventually some spooky shenanigans happen. Summed up the movie in 2 seconds for you. Now, as this is an A24 movie, the same company that produced that less than stellar movie Hereditary, you know The Witch is going to be a slow burn just like that. But it's only a 90-minute movie. Surely they can't drag all the family drama out too long before things begin to finally happen. Well, it took about 70 minutes for shit to get interesting, and when things got interesting, when shit finally started happening, I enjoyed it. It was very disturbing, creeped the shit out of me, was joyfully fucked up. Then the ending happened. And like Hereditary's ending, it's fucking stupid. I don't need shit to be explained to me, but that ending is garbage. See, it's hard to talk about this movie without directly comparing it to Hereditary, and some people might say, oh, they're nothing alike, but I beg to differ. They feel like borderline the exact same fucking movie. Again, like Hereditary, this is hardly a horror film. It's just a family drama. The exact same complaints I had for Hereditary, I have for this movie as well. Now, I get the horror they're going for. It's a family slowly deteriorates as there's a supernatural force picking them off one by one. They're helpless, there's nothing they can do, they start to turn on each other. But that's only so interesting. Eventually, after over a fucking hour, you need something to happen. Nothing happens. I mean, the trailer shows the baby disappearing. That's all that happens in that opening 70 fucking minutes. Now, I definitely have a lot of gripes with this movie, but unlike Hereditary, I was definitely more engaged with these characters, except those fucking twins. I couldn't stand those little fuck. And despite that, the Father William, I really enjoyed him. There may have been more shots than necessary of him chopping wood, but I digress. I thought he was done really well. The wife, a little annoying, but I get it. She's going through a lot right now. The daughter, Thomason, her and the dad are probably the only two characters I actually enjoyed. I think she's portrayed really well as the character the audience can feel sympathy for, as she's seemingly just is the scapegoat for all this demonic bullshit going on. Like anything that evil happens, it has to be her fucking fault. I did enjoy the dramatic element of this movie for a while. You know, families, they've left their community, they're struggling, they're farmers, they're fighting to survive. But this is a horror film. After 40, 50, 60 minutes, you need shit to happen, and nothing happens. By that point, you've probably seen a baby disappear and a bit of witch ass. Didn't think witch ass was enough to make me continue watching the movie, but I finished it, so I guess it worked. All in all, I enjoyed this movie more than Hereditary. It's not a horror film. Fuck off with your hipster horror garbage. I don't like it. I truly believe this hipster horror genre is just people being brainwashed by critics. They see critics like it, so they just don't think for themselves, don't make up their own opinion. They just agree that it's a good movie and attack anyone who disagrees. I don't give two shits. This isn't horror. It's drama. You've thrown some witch crap in there, some supernatural spooky bullshit. Chop that last 18 minutes off the movie and you could have sold it as a horror short, but that boring hour-long family melodrama and irritating, suspenseful music that plays over every fucking scene, family sitting by a campfire, spooky music plays, father chopping wood, spooky, eerie music plays, having that over every fucking scene drowns out any legit horror credentials this movie could have, and makes this movie a chore to watch. Overall, 6 out of 10, better than Hereditary. Not as good as 2018's Halloween.